Welcome back to the Bull Ring Podcast. And welcome back to the Bull Ring Podcast Season 6. This is your host, Candy. You can find me at I Am Candid 2020 on Instagram, I Am Candid Photography on Facebook, and of course, Bull Ring Podcast on Instagram and Bull Ring Podcast on Facebook. And you know we got...
It's your boy, Word Sinatra. You can find me at Word Sinatra, Big Word Sinatra, Pressure Boys 912.
Okay.
Matter of fact, all year, for the rest of the year, we do a 20% off all houses.
Y'all better go get it.
No cars, though, all houses. You can find me at the Bull Ring Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, and we got a TikTok.
What?
I started a TikTok. Okay. So you can find us at TikTok, Bull Ring Podcast. That's it. I ain't got no personal TikTok, just the Bull Ring Podcast TikTok.
Facts.
But yeah, man, we outside now, man.
Man, we're sitting here in Devillars. And then you know we got Cherie here. But you know we introduce ourselves. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
This is Cherie Devillars at Devillars Bar.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right.
There we go.
Technical difficulties. All right. So this is Cherie Devillars at Devillars Bar. You can find me on Facebook at Devillars Bar. You can also find me on Instagram at Devillars Bar. And if you need to reach me personally, you can also find me at Cherie Devillars on Facebook.
Okay, then what we got here to the drink of the day?
The drink of the day is a Bloody Witch.
Bloody witch.
who?
Okay.
A bloody witch.
All right, showing it to the camera, all that. She never want to tell us what's in it, man. What if
I was
allergic
gonna
to
ask
something,
too, bro.
What type?
Do you want to know what's
Can we know like
I
a
might
hint
be
of what
allergic
type?
to it.
Is it light, dark? Like we don't get nothing.
Actually, this Bloody Witch.
You gotta put the mic up. Like, turn it.
Y'all can't hear me?
Hold on one second.
Okay, hey. I can hear your ass.
And then while we were working with Cherie Mike real quick, we're gonna here on the Bull Ring Podcast we let people's words describe them because only their words can describe them. So introduce yourself.
Man, my name Junior, man. Big Junior, JR the GOAT. You can find me on Instagram at dreamchasing_Junior. Facebook, Junior Parker. You know, I do a little bit of everything though.
For sure. Appreciate you for having you on, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for having me.
Fast. The little bros, man. You know what
So
I'm
we
saying?
good now, Cherie?
We are good. So your drink is base made out of Taylor Port.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
That Telepoke.
Let's get it.
Okay.
What liquor though with Telepoke?
No, you can't ask for all of it. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, y'all. We starting with the shot or we starting with the drink?
We can start with the shot, man. I need to get there, man. What kind of shot this is?
Oh, we know not to give you tequila.
This ain't tequila?
No.
Oh man, bro. You know tequila won too.
Did they?
Yeah, tequila won.
I was gonna ask you
On the
how
poll?
Yeah, it was tequila and vodka.
Thank you for all the
It was
listeners that
tequila and vodka. Yeah, man. I like how y'all participate, man. Y'all keep participating, man. Y'all keep us going up, man. One thing about us, man, we gonna bring everybody with us. So y'all keep us going up, man. Keep participating, keep following, keep subscribing, and keep fucking with us, man. We
All right,
appreciate
so
all the love.
A quick bar tip. You got any tips on taking shots? A lot of people say that's an issue for them, taking shots. I never had no issue with it.
What kind of issue?
Like, they can't take no shot. They get, like you making the faces like that? Yeah, a problem with shots.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would say now, old school, my mama would take a shot with water.
Take a shot with water.
Yeah.
I got a homeboy to mix this liquor with water.
Yeah, you take the shot and then drink some water.
See, I heard that to stay hydrated. Like, you always, like, you take the shot or whatever, if you had a drink.
Or a chaser right behind it. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you just had to drink the equivalent of water as you did the alcohol.
Okay.
So if it was a cup of alcohol, then it was a cup of water.
Water.
If it was a shot, then it's a shot of water. You know what I'm saying?
Then, because you know, at the end of the night, you'd be like, oh, let me get some water.
Yeah.
But technically, if y'all was drinking as much water as
As
you
you
would
was.
drink
Liquor.
liquor, you wouldn't be drunk.
Facts. All you want to wake up with no headache.
That too.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end up peeing most of the liquor
Yeah,
out.
them headaches be
I be
real,
seeing
boy.
people like they be taking the shot, but they be like drinking the chaser like literally right behind it.
That works too.
Yeah.
Because some people come in here and say, I want a shot, but can I get a shot of cranberry juice?
Right.
They don't want it mixed together.
Okay.
Okay.
I just tasted that, man. I tell you.
The witch,
That was
ain't
not
tried
what I
it.
thought. It was not what I thought.
Taylor Pope.
That tastes like,
That's my drink of choice, by the way, too.
That
Taylor
Taylor
Pope?
Pope.
Yeah.
Teleport junkie.
But I got a different kind of Taylor Port.
You got the exclusive Taylor
I'm
Pope.
about to say, what kind of teleport you got?
I don't got the kind you drink.
Okay. We got
So
an
man,
exclusive.
how life been treating everybody?
I'm blessed. I woke up.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah.
Can't complain.
Every day
Especially
above
with a
ground
lot
is
of-
a real blessing.
But how you feeling about this season so far? With your
Man, it
with your
was
Saints?
man, we doing good. We won the other day. We beat who we played. I think we played New England. Yeah, we beat New England, man.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
they
all
an easy
good.
win though.
Right now they are, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I think San Francisco looking good right now.
Thank
though.
you.
They
That is
looking
my
good.
They
team.
monsters.
They still trash, but they looking good.
Okay.
Hey, don't do that.
They looking good.
What
though.
team do you have?
I ain't gonna front. I'm a diehard fan, so I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm a Colts fan.
Colts? Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't too bad.
What made you a
hard
Colts
back in-
fan?
Man, you know, back in the day, we had a team. You know,
Yeah.
we had Peyton Manning,
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison, Reggie
Yeah.
Wayne, Edgerrin James, Bob Sanders. We had a squad.
Yeah. So it's good when you could be a diehard. 'Cause I'm like that with the Saints. They be like, all right, man, we have our good days, we have our bad days, but we live to see another fight. You know what I'm saying? That y'all be blowing me though, cause I be playing Prize Pick. Man, I be
See, you
losing like a motherfucker.
Shouldn't be
man.
gambling in these games.
There you go.
I had to stop using Prize Picks because I was definitely losing more money than I
Straight
was
up,
making.
boy, hey, boy, I be broke fucking with Prize Pick, boy, like shit.
I had to slow down too.
Yeah, boy, you mess around, be putting 20 here, 10 here, 5 on this, and don't get nothing back.
Losing
So,
all your
what
slips.
is your tips on picking the right team? Like,
Well, it's
how
not
do you
even a
know?
team. You go by the players.
Yeah. So, what is your tips on picking the?
I mean, no, I just be watching the game. That's all like that. So I kind of look at the players and be like, okay, like how much average they run. Like, say you might have a player that average 80 yards a game or 100 yards a game.
So you're a stats guy.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I look at this.
So
I
that's
try to
how
look
you-
by the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
She look
try
at
to
the-
go by the stats.
but Prize Picks is stat based though. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's what you betting your money on. Like, if they're gonna reach a certain amount of stats, like if this player gonna get 60 yards, or this player gonna get 5 receptions, like
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah.
See, I don't be gambling
yeah.
on it. I always be losing.
Yeah.
The last thing I gambled on was the NCAA tournament. I always gamble with wife. She does not go by stats. She just go by color,
The color
of the jersey,
yeah.
whether
See,
or not it feels right.
If I go by color of the
losing
team,
to your woman,
It's like,
bro?
don't get me losing. I'm like, yo, man, these college players is trash.
if I go by the color of the team, I'd be a Broncos fan.
Broncos, what?
Really?
Orange? You like
I like the old jerseys though. The old jersey was hard to me, man.
Broncos
like
are
the mostly white, and then the navy blue,
Yeah,
and the orange.
they had hard jerseys back in the days to me, bro. Them and the Dolphins.
The Broncos out of everybody though, bro.
Yeah, if I going by jerseys, you know what I'm saying? They trash.
I just
Broncos
like the
trash.
bodies.
If we going by jerseys,
Yo.
then it's got to be Steelers. Steelers always had the
Yeah,
hardest.
Steelers
jersey.
had hard jerseys.
She talking about I just like the bodies.
Yeah, and I'm looking at bodies. I don't even really know.
So it's the tight pants that get you.
That's all female look at sports for the body,
For
though.
sure.
Now,
Yeah.
some of them dudes need to lose some weight. Now, I don't even know how they even making it down the field.
So you be watching WNBA?
Oh, now I'm a basketball fan.
You like W? So
Okay.
you watch WNBA? All right.
Now,
You
but
don't catch
I
a lot of
like-
women supporting WNBA.
Yeah, but I don't like the new basketball. Like, I'm a Bulls fan.
Oh, so you
Okay.
watch basketball. You don't watch the
I
female.
watch the females too.
Oh,
I'm
all
just
right,
saying,
all right.
if I had to pick a sport and what I like,
So what you prefer though, the female basketball or the male basketball?
She gonna say male.
Male.
Of course.
Okay.
only because, like I said, I fell in love with like Michael Jordan, Tony Kukoc.
Yeah.
Okay.
These games now don't intrigue me. Those were exciting games. Like it
Yeah.
make you want to stand up and join in, just like wrestling.
Yeah, I fuck with the old school wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the Bushwhackers
like Stone
and-
Cold, Steve
yeah,
Austin, and Stone Cold's my dude. You know what I'm saying?
Wrestling not the same no
I
more.
like
It's
the
definitely
I be trying to watch it. The
Now, the
Undertaker.
Undertaker,
cool.
man.
it's not the same no more, man. It's washed up, bro.
Somebody was trying to explain that. I think somebody had asked me. They was like, "Yo, you know wrestling fake?" I was like, "All right, watch him out first." Obviously, it's
I
fake.
mean, but come on now.
But come on, man, it's entertaining,
Right,
right?
right.
You know what I
When
mean?
I
Y'all
was
still be
young, I
watching the
thought it
real
was
world, the housewives and all this. That's fake too.
That is
So
fake.
you know what I mean?
That's y'all
Wrestling
super-
fake, but it's entertaining.
I hate watching them shows, man. I hate watching
Reality
them shows,
TV.
man.
Reality
You know
TV.
what you should watch?
What?
Ultimatum.
Man, I don't watch none
That's
of that
on
bullshit.
Netflix.
Yes.
I
have
think
you
I
seen-
probably scrolled past. I don't think I watched it. Though.
I think
I'll be on the
men
Netflix
should
every
really
day.
get into some of these things. The Ultimatum really All men should watch. The reason I say you guys should watch it is because you have women giving a man an ultimatum, marry me or not. Well, the situation is you get to date other people on the ultimatum.
See, you can't give me opinion. You can't give me options like that. You can't. I think it's messed up for a female to give a man an ultimatum. That's not it. Like,
for sure.
Cause y'all see one thing about women that y'all don't understand, that you know the problem is with women. Sometimes y'all think y'all know men when you don't know men. You're not a man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I ain't gonna. I completely agree because I'm definitely not the ultimatum type dude.
Yeah, don't give me no ultimatum.
Yeah, don't do that.
Especially when especially if you're not 100% on your shit. Mm-hmm. Don't give me an ultimatum. You know what I'm saying?
That's what make the show so cool. The ones that's giving the ultimatum ain't on their shit. So now you're dating the people that didn't give the ultimatum. So now you might have found somebody that really on your level. You don't want to get married. You don't want to have children. They don't either. Their spouse gave them the ultimatum. So now we're going to put you on a date with somebody else. Now your spouse over here mad because she sees or he sees that you found somebody that.
That's what I'm saying.
Take them
That's
away.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So why would you want to put yourself in that situation?
Why would you gamble like that?
But here's the thing. At the end of it, you can either leave with your spouse or you can leave with the other person. So the choice is, did you really love them in the first place?
It ain't even about love, bro. I mean, you can't, man, see, man, women, hell, bro. Why would you test your dude like that? You know what I'm saying?
Why would your dude test his woman like that? Because like I say, it goes both ways on the show. It's a man giving an ultimatum, and there's a woman giving an ultimatum. So there's dudes testing their women, marry me, or I'm leaving.
I'm speaking for myself. Don't do that.
Don't do that to me, bro.
It won't go.
Don't give me no ultimatum.
Yeah, don't do that to me.
Well, that would just ruin it to me.
Yeah, don't do that to me. I'll give me no ultimatum.
Because like you're not. The outcome that you think is about to happen is not going to happen.
Straight up, bro. Understand. Man, we don't do competition. Like we don't try to be in competition with other men over like certain things. You know what I'm saying? Women are always in competition. You know what I'm saying? Like when females be around females, it's competition. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
it's because it's allowed now, right?
Yeah.
So men used to be in competition over women. That's how wars and stuff like that would start.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of stuff would happen. But in society today, it's frowned upon to be aggressive and be all that stuff. So to be competitive with a man, you're gonna have to be aggressive.
Facts.
But to be aggressive is not really sought after in the same way it used to be sought after. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because an aggressive man is not gonna take a whole bunch of stuff that you just gonna do. Like, I'm gonna do what I want, but I want to be with this guy. No, that guy.
It's not gonna happen.
But I also feel that men are competitive. See, because at the end of the day, when you guys are not around, he is talking about you, not saying that's what y'all doing, but at the same time, you got your friends that's trying to holler at your girl behind your back. So that is kind of...
That ain't my friend then.
Not
That's
your
a fact.
But you consider them as a friend.
And he could have her.
Your friend, when he come out or whatever, trying to holler at your girl. But at the same point, there's a competitive there because now he feel like he got to one up you. So now you over here telling me all his business that I didn't even ask you. So to me, that's competitive because I already talked to old
that's
dude
how
over
suckers
here.
do
That's
stuff.
suckers. If a dude that hang around you trying to holler at something that you mess with,
cornball
shit, and he either want to be you or he want what you have. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? If you want to do all that shit and she following you up with that shit, you can have her.
Sure.
Man, first of all, if a man know his worth, a man don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro, get the fuck on. Cause guess what? Life is good. I'm gonna be
once
great.
Once you start entertaining all that gossip, all that gossip that
I'm bullshit then. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So if I come and tell you that your dude trying to holler,
guess what? And then you sitting there entertaining him, that's on you.
But I didn't entertain him.
Now, if you come to me off the muscle and be like, hey, man, your dude tripping. But if you sitting there going back, and I'm going to check it. But if you sitting there going back and forth, you showing me shit and you like, I'm looking at it like, damn, you going back and forth with this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
Man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, bro? You showing me that anything come around that's impressive to you and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, you gone anyway. So get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
And it should be the both. And if you want it that way, it could be both ways.
Yeah, I'm not finna compete or have to sit here and keep proving myself to be with you. Like, guess what? Yeah, it's a lot of niggas want you, but shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers want me too.
Go get them.
So why would I?
Both ways in relationships.
Facts.
The ultimatums never work.
And guess what? You might go over there and guess what? Shit, he ain't gonna do what I do. he ain't gonna do it, man, bro. I'm that dude. You ain't gonna get that from him. You know what I'm saying? Dudes out here ain't paying bills. Dudes out here ain't taking trips. Dudes out here ain't motherfucking handling their business. You know what I'm saying? These dudes gonna look at you and go, get what he gonna do? Shit, what you got going on? Let me move up under your shit. You know what I'm saying? He only messing with you because he see what you got. And the only reason you got what you got is because you dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? Once I come up out the situation, he gonna see like, God damn, this bro really broke. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said
she broke as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Bro was really the one funding the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's the purpose, bro.
I'm glad.
You know what I'm saying? But for real though.
I don't know, on some real shit though. Most of your
wild.
dudes around here flogging, and the problem that I have with dudes is you around here flogging on my dime. Now you got these chicks on your nuts, and you making it seem like everything you driving and everything you got by yourself. Without me, you wouldn't have got it.
That's a fact.
Dude, let's
These
just be
niggas
clear.
do be doing
that. Niggas be doing that.
You done did prison time. Your credit ain't good no way.
Come
your
on
whole
now.
background screwed up. And now these chicks talking to me from left because they think you got it.
So check this out. Yeah, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm not trying to attack y'all shit, right?
Oh, you know I'm
But
ready.
women choose those men, right?
Facts,
so all
bro.
men ain't that
Facts.
way. So if women are gonna choose that, then deal with that. Like,
Facts, bro.
You
Facts.
shouldn't get a consolation prize for sticking with somebody through a bad situation when you knew they was in that behavior, doing that behavior in the first place.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go with this gangbanger and he goes to jail because of this and this and this, and then I'm gonna, I should get a cookie. No, you don't get a cookie.
You don't get a cookie
know
for
what I'm
that.
saying?
Wait a minute
If you live in
now.
if you live in
Wait
that
up.
life, then live that life.
Hold on, wait a
If you,
minute though.
what I'm saying is, if you live that life, then live that life. But you're not gonna get accolades or something like that, or think that
I'm
other
not gonna
men
pat
is
you
gonna
on the
give
back.
you
Yeah.
accolades for that.
I don't need
Facts.
accolades
You chose that guy.
For what
other
though?
men.
For what though? Stand down?
Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is staying down is a great thing. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is
okay.
that you can't expect other men to
Facts.
give you kudos for staying down for that other guy.
Facts.
Like what you did for that guy has nothing to do with me.
yeah.
Like,
That's a fact.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I get that.
Facts.
I was just
that was
picking
your
back at-
own choice.
I was picking
Not
back at-
that. Like that's great. Like me,
What
I'm
he
with my
say?
wife because she stayed down during deployment.
Right.
Staying
Right.
down is a great quality. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is, you staying down for him has nothing to do with you staying down for me.
Because you got
no.
you got to
You
You gotta do it all over. Yeah. See, man,
Yeah.
what people don't understand, man, when you get in a relationship with somebody, bro, it is what it is. Like you gotta fuck with that person, but you gotta understand down the line, either somebody gonna start growing. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and think you dealing with the same person you was dealing with from the beginning. So okay, you probably helped him get where he was going, but you can't. He don't owe you shit for you helping him get where he going at. You know what I'm saying? You did that because you love him and you wanted to do it.
And he took
I
care of you.
disagree though.
I disagree too.
No,
I'm
you
not
can't. You
disagree
can't
with you on
though.
that
You
one.
can't,
I'm not
bro.
disagreeing.
You can't though. How?
If she
Let
help
me
you
tell
get to another level, bro.
That's
She
different.
does deserve
But,
something.
yeah,
She deserves
but get
something.
what? But get what? No, because get what? It plenty of times in relationships.
Right, yeah. Speak general.
I'm about to say in relationship,
had already seen it.
in relationships. I'm about to say in relationship.
Right.
Okay. Say a man take care of the whole household,
Right.
paying all the bills, doing everything he's supposed to, and say shorty on the side, she starting her own business. She getting this. She doing it. Like say she started a hair salon. She starting her own business. So okay. Him paying everything, taking care of everything, made money for you to free up to do everything you need to do, right?
That's a fact.
So okay. So do you feel like you owe him?
Yes.
Yeah, she should.
Okay, now but hold up now. You got females who will be like, "Oh, nigga, I don't owe you shit. You supposed to pay all the bills in the
You're not
house."
supporting me with my salon.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I
You
feel
supposed to
like-
pay all the bills in the crib. You supposed to do this. You
I feel
supposed to
like
do that.
Those conversations only come along when you already at odds. If I got your back and I know
Yeah.
we a team
I
and we
agree with that.
building
Yeah.
that together,
Right,
then
right.
you ain't gonna hear all that from me. Now, if we ain't together and you doing you, that's where the odds come in at. Not that you got me from bottom
Right,
to
because you're
top.
trying to make my life hell
You
just
ain't-
because you ain't getting your way.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
Like-
sense to me. That does not make
Like,
sense.
what the hell?
So you're gonna purposely make my life worse because you don't get exactly what you want. Even though I had to sacrifice to take care of you. Even though I had to
Facts.
sacrifice to do all this.
Understand.
But since you didn't get your way,
Facts.
you're doing a hissy fit.
But I thought,
or
I thought we sacrificing together though.
But see, that when women get stuff twisted sometimes.
If y'all in a relationship, y'all a team though. So y'all
It's a team, but get what though? A man, bro, sacrifice a lot in a relationship that women don't.
That's not true.
Don't.
Okay, talk about. We talking general. We talking general.
Yes, we are right now.
Speak on it.
I can't do that, bro.
I can't do that because at the end of the day, I feel like this. A woman who loves somebody, and regardless of what you may do to me, I promise you that, unless you did something to me so detrimental that I couldn't come back from, I got your back 100%. We can be mad today. You can say, fuck me tomorrow. But I know what you've done for me. Yeah. I know the trenches and the shit we went through. Not no other nigga gonna break that bond. He can have $1 million and tell me that he can do X, Y, and Z for me. But
this is a whole new world right now.
I
get what you saying.
These females built a little bit different.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that. They different.
We allow them to be built that differently.
No,
for me,
man.
the reason I say that is because I see a lot of dudes be like, my girl don't cook. Okay, but cooking is something you can teach. So it's okay for your girl. My girl don't cook. So, okay, so you got a wife that don't cook, and then you saying she ain't doing her part. Well, hell, you married somebody already not knowing how to do that damn part. They can't cook.
I can agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, she don't clean.
So when you marry somebody, when you marry somebody,
you got married.
But when you marry them when you're young, this person ain't supposed to learn.
That's what I'm telling you. They should. That's my point.
No. What you said is that she didn't cook in the beginning, so she should never cook.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. But she also did say that's something that she can learn how to do. Like,
But when is the time?
Hey, look, we about to go in this kitchen and we about to cook. If you know how to cook, like my grandmother made sure that all my brothers and cousins.
We just talking about family dynamics. Women don't have to be cooking. I'm just making it out there right now. We're not doing that.
Women do have to be cooking now. Fuck that. You gotta cook. You gotta get that.
You gotta cook, bro.
You
gotta cook.
It depends on what we negotiated.
I don't know. Me, I'm different. Like I tell everybody, bro. I don't mind taking care of female, but the way I grew up, my mama went to work. My aunties went to work. My sister went to work.
That's not their problem.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even that. It just I grew up around women who handle business.
But that's not their problem. Like it's not their problem that the world has hardened the women in your family, right? You wanted a soft woman, right? Yeah. A woman that's not hardened by the whole. So here you go.
I mean, but I can agree with Alvin on that. I can agree with bro on that. I mean, because I was pretty much raised the same way. Like my grandma, she got out in the yard and cut grass, bro.
Come on, get what? For a housewife, like I had to tell my wife one time. A housewife cut grass.
I can cut some grass.
But no, a housewife cut grass.
I know housewives that cut grass. For sure.
Yeah, I know how to say that. But because a housewife supposed to make sure, like, unnecessary stuff that, like, you shouldn't make bills for me if you're a housewife. You supposed to help me decline them bills. Facts, my nigga. So guess what? If I got to buy a lawnmower for you to ride out here to cut this, while I'm at work getting all the paper.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Ride this lawnmower. I don't want to hear that. Oh, I don't cut no grass. Then guess what? I don't pay no bills then.
Well, just like I don't cook, but you still.
Because you know how females.
But then y'all going to tit for tat. Then y'all going to tit for tat.
But why though, bro? Because bro, if I'm telling you, bro, I mean myself.
She say I don't have to give you no buns.
Bro, guess what? I ain't gotta pay no bills then.
You already used that one.
Guess what? I ain't gotta pay the next bill then. I ain't gotta pay the next bill then.
That's all still the same.
Well, guess what? I see it like this because
you're gonna be singing.
No, it ain't even that because, bro, if I'm sitting here, first of all, I feel like if you a stay-at-home mom, I understand you got stuff you got still take care of. But for a man to tell his female that she ain't got to go to work, that's a luxury.
That is very much a luxury.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's very a luxury.
In today's
you know what I'm saying? Because that's one stress on. That's a lot of stresses that you ain't got to worry about no more. You know what I'm saying?
We got to put in context. Today.
That's a lot of stress, especially how interest and all this stuff don't go up. That's a lot of stresses that you don't have to worry about.
But guess what?
Car notes, rent, mortgages, light bill, internet bill, cell phone bill, that's a lot that you don't have to worry about. So staying at home is a luxury. That's a luxury. You ain't got to get up. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about these folks cracking this whip on your back. You ain't got to worry about how we going to make the next meal. None of that.
I just got to worry about you cracking the whip on my back. Because
what
at
you
the end
mean?
of the day,
I mean, you at home and you ain't doing that.
She went back to the 19th.
You at home and you ain't doing that.
You got to go to work. You got
go to
those
work.
dudes that say don't work, right? But now you feel like you in control of me. You gotta tell me when to sleep,
That happens
eat,
sometimes.
shit,
It does.
dress,
Guys manipulate the whole situation
all
because
the
they think about it.
situations because you, man, hey, I pay every bill and this. Who pays
So
for your
guess what?
phone bill? Who pays for
So
your
guess what?
phone
So guess what? Go to work.
And I will, so I don't have to hear that shit. So
I'm not no controlling ass nigga. I'm not no controlling ass nigga. But if I'm paying all the bills, at least when I come home, the shit need to be clean and food need to be made.
I agree 100%.
I'm cool.
Cause like if I paying all the bills in the house and I'm working and I come home, I'm not doing shit.
Nothing. I don't want
I'm
to
not
do
doing
nothing.
a goddamn thing. I'm
That
kicking my flip flops off. I'm kicking my shoes off, putting my slippers on, and I'm rolling up and I'm in the garage watching the
Chilling
game,
or something.
waiting on my goddamn push.
I think you negotiate against yourself because I don't think that's gonna happen. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying.
You see the Disney thing go up
Well,
because
hold
that's
up,
a
I'm
fairy
with
tale.
him because I say
get
if
what?
I
Get
find
what?
the right man that tells me to stay home, I make sure you got everything you need. I
That's
run your
how it's
bath
supposed
That's how it's supposed to be.
I will run your
Guess
bath
what?
water,
Come
your
on.
meal is cooked.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I will fix your plate and bring it to you. You sit in the chair.
But
whatever
that's
you
how it's
drink,
supposed
the
to be,
beer is
though.
in the freezer,
My life's
the
supposed to be
liquor
easy when I come to this
I got
crib.
everything you
I done been battling the world all fucking day for
supposed
us.
to come
It's
here and
supposed to be
de-stress.
easy when I come here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying this about Shuri, but what am I giving up? Because I'm talking about today, day and age. Right?
Yeah,
But
man,
it's
it's
crazy.
different.
It's a
I'm
this for
glad
that.
y'all
This for
mentioned
that. This
and
for
I'm
that.
glad we talking
It's different. It's different.
It's different.
You
It
know
is
what's
different.
wrong with why it's different? I sat at this bar for the last 2 months, you guys, and I met a couple of young ladies of different ages, but fairly young. They was in college, and the first thing they told me was, we wasn't taught how to be women. And I've heard that men say, these young boys in their 25s and 21 and 22, we wasn't taught how to be a man in a relationship. We don't know how to treat a girl. So even though it's a new age, these young people do not know how to be in a real relationship
I
and
can't
treat
say
a
that.
girl.
I'm gonna stop
with
you on that one
respect.
because I feel like it's plenty of examples out there. Like
Facts, my
even
nigga.
even if you wasn't raised with
Facts.
that father figure to teach you how to treat a woman or that mother figure to teach you how to treat a man, it's videos, it's movies, it's
Facts.
it's all
You can't
it's
say
examples
that.
out
The
there.
reason you can't say that because the new world say we got F friends and we got. It's okay to just sleep with somebody now. You don't have to have feelings, and there's no feelings that we can just bang her and I can bang him over here.
But so you gotta look at the way the female putting themselves out here. If
That's
they
my
going
point.
around here
That's
talking
true.
about,
That's
if they
true,
going
though.
around here talking about my man, my butt, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and walking around half naked.
advertising
Man, you got females who telling people, oh, I got a man, but he can't tell me how to dress. Oh, I got a man, but he can't tell me this, tell me that. Then what you got a man for? You think a
To
man?
pay bills.
Come on, that's it.
Right.
You think a man want his girl walking around half naked? If I know
No.
I'm at the crib taking handling business, you think I want somebody else to see what I got going on at the crib?
I agree. You
know what I'm saying?
I feel like if you got a body, the body gonna show regardless of what you put
And what
on.
you- yeah, that's a fact. That's a
boom,
fact.
boom,
Yeah.
whatever you put on, the boom, boom, boom gonna be there. I'm a true believer that what is showed for me is my man behind closed doors. I don't need to be half naked for the world to see. If I'm with one
But get
man,
what you tell a
that's the
young
only
chick that
man
right now.
needs
Get what
to
she gonna
see.
say? Oh, that ain't none of his business. Blah 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 blah. But then
But
when she get,
not to get too far off subject,
Yeah.
but you definitely have to like women today, right?
you gotta say today. You gotta make sure you say
You gotta
today.
make-
We are in different time and age.
Yeah, it's a different time
we are.
in America. So
In America too, yeah, you gotta say
And
America.
you not
Cause you know they get mad about these passport boys. They get mad about
They
these
get mad already.
Oh, I hate the passport boys. What you gotta
In
go over
America.
there to get a girl?
They don't see it as a luxury to be a housewife, right? They don't see. They want to go out and let the world harden them, which is their choice,
Which
and
is
they're right. You know,
cool, which is cool.
and some men want
I
that
don't-
because it's more. Some men want women that's going to take up half of the responsibility, half of
Hey,
the.
I was just about to say,
But I'm not that type of person.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind a hardened woman because I am a 50-50 nigga. Like I'm gonna be
Facts.
honest.
Hold up. What is 50-50?
Like okay. So how I've been saying like pretty much he have his woman and he pay all the bills and boom boom. I feel like that's ponies. Like if I'm covering all this, why I need you?
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
if I'm
Facts. And
if I'm paying rent and car,
I don't need you.
Why?
Because once you get smart out the mouth, you get the fuck on.
Why are you
know
here? Like, what is your like?
I'm a 50. Me myself, I don't mind. Like I have paid all the bills, but I prefer 50-50. Because see me, if you feel like you want an option and you want me to listen to your opinion, then yeah, you need to go half on this shit in here. Because
if I'm easing the load for you,
yeah, bro,
why not easing the load for me?
We're
supposed to be teammates. It's supposed to be I help you, you help me. So if I'm carrying the bulk of the load, what you doing? What I need you for?
Because the day you go to acting crazy and bucking and on this and that. Oh yeah, you get the fuck on.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
However, I consider 50-50 not the same thing, right?
Okay.
So we could be 50-50 without providing the exact same thing.
Okay.
So if I'm providing the financials and all this other stuff, you can be providing something else.
I can see that too, though.
So
I
consider that 50-50.
I can see that too, though.
But other people think 50-50 is like okay,
financials and shit.
Everything. And I just don't think that. I know how I feel when I get off of somebody else's job.
Mm-hmm.
I know how I feel when I'm dealing with traffic, dealing with this, dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with other people because I have obligations at the house and bills to pay and all that stuff. It's not a good feeling, especially when you feel like you don't got it, when you don't feel it, all that stuff. I would not want my woman to be feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So she might have another set of issues that I'm not feeling, but she's taking on those feelings for me, and I'm taking on these feelings for her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with that too, though.
But once you go talking shit to me though, hey man, you need to get your shit. Cause get what? If you put me in the, I'm just me, man. I don't know. If you put me in that position, you go out, cause man, bro. Hey boy, fuck that. You get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know y'all women, y'all getting y'all feelings about shit sometime, man, and all that shit.
That's a fact.
Hey, I ain't
getting my feelings. I ain't gonna lie.
I
don't show it the same way.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
If you go
Anger
back
is
to
a feeling.
what you said,
I don't get my feelings.
and you go back to
Anger
what
is
he
emotion,
said
right?
All right, yeah,
about,
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of dudes out here get angry.
That's probably the only emotion I got. Anger.
Yeah, that's the only emotion.
That's how we express
just
ourselves.
like you said and he said, y'all was around strong women that worked hard and did what
Man, I done seen my mama.
You
My
can be
mama
strong
did
and
it
not have
by
to
her.
do that as a woman.
Yeah, but my mama did it by herself. My mama did it by herself, bro. No man in the house, no nothing.
She had to. She had to.
And that's what I'm saying.
I
want that, but see, some females don't understand that. Like, okay, you got help right now, shorty. You could really be in this shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you were by yourself, you give me more of a headache by you being by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm here helping you, and you still bitching. Man, do it by yourself. Then see what it is.
Delivery.
Doing it by yourself is ugly now.
It's ugly, bro. It's hard out here, bro.
I hear you.
It's hard out here. You know, credit card interest going up on shit. You know, gas high. You know, mortgage high. You know how much rent is.
But then they go
You know
back to
what I'm
y'all saying, "Oh, you women think y'all so independent." Well, see, I'm the type.
I want to be independent, shawty. Get that
But
bread.
you got those dudes that be like, "Oh, I don't. These women think they independent. They
Why does being a white housewife mean she doesn't have a mind of her own?
Yeah.
She does. You know what I'm saying?
People,
she knows that she winning.
Back to the
That's why they, you know what I'm saying?
Like
I'm not talking about these situations where men is manipulating the women at the home and not letting them do nothing. No, there's housewives out here that they benefit, right?
Facts.
So like, I get to do whatever I want. This man's gonna go outside his way to death for me. The least I can do,
and that's real.
But I feel
calm his mind once he gets into
That's
his
real,
way.
if
bro.
you let him do everything, then he still got that ability to tell you what you can and cannot do.
And that's because you're hardened women.
That's because you need to tighten up.
So if you give other women that,
no, but it's women that really feel like that. It's women that really feel like that.
You basically just said, I tell, hey, shit, you don't do what I say do, then you know, blah, 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 blah. So basically, if you're paying all the bills and I don't do what you say do, then I better get my ass out and do some other shit.
But guess what, though?
And that's why I prefer 50-50. So, a woman don't have to feel like that.
No, but it depends on how you bring the 50-50. Like for me.
So I would never do that though. So I wouldn't give like since I did this,
there you go.
then you supposed to do this because it shouldn't be transactional.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But
in the middle.
when you go to holding on to them cheats and shit like that, that's when the problems gonna come.
That is facts though.
That's straight though.
That should be talked about. That should be talked about.
Like me myself. I hate when women be like, oh, all you want is sex. Like, what the fuck, nigga? All you want me to pay these fucking bills? Like, what the fuck you mean?
Delivery.
Like, nah, bro. But I'm just saying, though, you know how women
So
be
she
like,
doesn't have to work on her delivery?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like,
What you mean?
When you say 50-50, like for me, 50-50 for me is you paying all the bills, that's cool. Give me the light bill, right? If your ass ever came home and the
That's
lights
not 50-50.
off,
I don't care what your definition is. I don't care what your definition is.
It's like
So, you already lose credibility. That's not 50-50.
Go ahead, my bad.
Say you gave me a bill. That's my bill to take care of. But I also make sure there's food in this house. I make sure you have drawers, socks, t-shirt. I make sure the kids are good.
This sounded real specific.
This is not 50 because I cook. I make sure you maintain. And like I said, I took on one bill. So I took on the one bill. I got a job. Mind you.
That's cool. That's
I'm
cool.
going to work. But that one job that I got is to pay for that bill and to pay for cereal, milk, whatever the hell you like, whatever
I agree
like.
with that.
All
That's
that
cool.
stuff. I believe
That's
that's
cool.
the 50-50.
50-50 can be done different ways now.
There
I'm just
you go.
I'm not
But
saying
this
That's cool.
we gotta
new
bust down
age
everything.
stuff
It
is
can be
bust
done different
down the
ways.
middle.
No, this new age is you gonna pay all my bills.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not rocking with that. I'm not rocking
Before
with
we
that.
have sex, you gonna pay all my bills.
They already
You
wanna know.
what I'm
And you
saying?
have-
Like,
Women
But
are
ain't
approaching
you
so
the-
strong with men these days.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
Oh, I got bills. I gotta travel.
Like,
Like, bitch, so
if you
you
come
got-
on with that
She
check or
did
not.
say that women don't say that they don't know how to be women today, right?
Yeah.
Today, they don't
But who
know.
fought at it?
They
So
ain't
what
no
I'm saying is that,
the women that's raising
but
them.
who taught them? And who taught them?
So,
What I'm
hold
saying
on,
is
hold on.
we're all human beings, right? We all born on this thing alone,
Yeah.
and we all
Facts,
get out of here
facts.
by ourselves, right?
Facts.
So it's on us once we have the knowledge to do our own research, read,
Yeah.
write, all that type of
Facts,
stuff. Be able
facts.
to interact with the world and see stuff. It's our responsibility to do that.
But
Like,
if
you know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
somebody
I
that
don't-
can teach me like them, it was like, oh my God, thank you, man. We didn't. So if I'm willing to listen and I'm willing to give the young ladies knowledge on, because this girl was like, I'm in my whole phase now.
That's what I'm saying, though.
What the
Listen-
hell?
And guess what? And guess what? When you and by the time you turn 35, ain't nobody gonna want you.
That's my
That's a
point
fact.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, but I feel like these women are
Always.
influenced by like this new age music. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
that's
That's
what
what
it
she told me.
is.
She said
It's
it
a
was
lot of
social
shit.
media.
Yeah,
that
social
had
media.
them thinking the way they should
Like,
be moving in that.
music and all that.
Like, okay, posting your like a motherfucker be like, oh, like a shorty come like, oh, why you don't post me? Like, why,
Social media.
Why does it matter? You got me. If I guess what, I post you, then guess what? You got niggas all in your inbox, females all in my inbox. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the world trying to tell us how to do our relationship. You got the world trying to and not even tell us how to do our relationship, but you got the world putting their 2 cents in your shit.
They
You
do
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Right.
You got the world putting their 2 cents in
So
your
when you
shit.
go to posting
You
your
know what I'm
partner,
saying?
it's
so
you inviting
but
all
you
that
got
shit.
motherfuckers who don't even know you commenting in your shit now. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Bro.
I think that situation dependent, right? So you shouldn't be depending on the situation is what people share on social media. So I don't like going the whole social media route. But like speaking to like a lot of men don't get told what to do. They find out through consequences of life what they should be doing, what they can get away with doing, and what they shouldn't be doing. Right? Consequences. A lot of men go through a lot of consequences in life that you like him, like bullies taught me a lot of stuff.
Facts,
Bad stuff
facts,
in my
facts.
life taught me a lot of stuff. And I had to learn from those things. I had to take accountability for. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you want to, you think you don't know how to treat somebody, so I'm just gonna be selfish. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just gonna automatically be selfish on everything that I want. No, you just didn't want to try or be like give more of yourself than somebody else. Everybody gets hurt.
Facts.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact,
Every
yeah.
good guy then got hurt back in the past.
By a
Every
woman,
bad
yeah.
guy then got
Facts.
hurt in the past. Every
Facts.
good girl runs into the bad guy. Every
Facts.
bad girl ran into the bad guy back in the day.
But you need
Everybody
that,
got
though.
past.
You need that.
You're right, yeah, you already need that.
But that's not the next person's problem. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro.
So it's like
That's not my fault.
You can teach me something. Like at the end of the day, I'm 40. So if I dated somebody that was older than me, right? then he has knowledge that I don't have,
Right.
correct? So therefore, he taught me something in my past relationship
That
I've
you
never
learn.
experienced.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, as we get older, you can learn more to be a better person in a relationship.
But understand-
Somebody else can teach you. So if I decided that I was gonna date you or I was gonna date him, and what the next guy didn't teach me, I got more knowledge from him, which then made me a better person. You know, those females be like, oh, well, he didn't do that when he was with me. But I brought that out of him. See, he wasn't.
You're not
like
gonna get the
that
same
when I-
version.
Yeah, so you're not gonna get the same version because I'm a different type of chick.
Facts.
You were, and I'm like, baby, what you need?
Yeah.
And then because I'm more nurturing, it made him be more, hey, I'm about to get out and do some shit. She got my back. You know,
But-
she on my level. But then you got those chicks like, hey.
But understanding women don't understand their power though, cause bro, if you sit here and you behind a dude will risk his life for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like men are more romantic. When it come to romantic, I feel like men are romantic because men love, bro, with no condition. Some female, I'm not gonna say all females, but
Love
some
with
females
condition.
love with condition.
Yeah, for sure.
That means you gotta
the
have
whole
this, you
idea
gotta have
of
this,
love
you
is
gotta have that. If it's not this, I don't want to be with you, man. A rich man a date a female who work at McDonald's.
But that's because he's
A
rich.
female who rich ain't gonna date a dude that work at
She's
McDonald's.
not dating down.
Yeah, what? No. Then what's the excuse? She's
I don't
rich.
feel, hold on.
Come on now, come on.
Personally, I would date a dude that work at
No, we ain't talking
There
about
we
you.
go.
We talking about the
But I'm just
world.
saying,
We
even
talking about
in
the world.
it all
I'm saying, but
depends
she
on-
can't speak for nobody but herself. Then
Most,
We talking about the world.
True, but we
at the
talking
same
generally.
time, in general, it all depends on how that dude also acts too. Now, say you work the
you
girl
go.
that worked at McDonald's. She was mature. I talked to you. What's your 5-year plan? She has a goal. I know where she's headed, so I can invest the rich man. I can invest on her.
But he's still taking a
because-
Why
chance
would
on
I-
her though. Why would I take a chance with her?
So I would take the chance on the dude.
Why?
Most dudes don't have a goal. They don't know where they're going.
cat. What are you
Or-
talking about?
I'm just being honest. Like, you working at McDonald's for a reason. What is your goal? Where you want to be?
Shit, she
What
working
you-
at McDonald's.
She working at.
You see how you change your tone? You change your tone based on who's working
No,
at
no,
McDonald's.
no, no,
When it's
no,
her,
no,
when it's her, she had a
But
5-year
most-
plan and all this other
she got
stuff. When it was
5-year
him, it's
plan.
what is your plan? What is
But
this?
I'm in nursing school.
Okay.
I'm working at McDonald's because
But
I
still,
can
though.
tell you that I go to school.
Right.
I'm
There's a
working
lot
on
of people in
There's a lot of
nursing
females
school.
go to
There's a
school.
lot of females in nursing school.
all
Yale
females
Tech
go to
school.
school.
Female
Most
school.
Most
all
females
these
go to
schools.
school more than men.
These
You know
females
what
be
I'm
So
saying?
that's what I'm
These
saying.
females be career
if-
students.
With all the debt that they husband's gonna have to pay for.
Even if you tell me that, look, I'm working with my uncle, we about to do a truck. Like, you telling me you going somewhere and you
Yeah.
about to
But-
do
but
something.
guess what?
So now my money, I don't have, you do trucks, you fix trucks. So now that you work at McDonald's, I can bring you out of McDonald's.
Exactly.
Now you told me
But how
what
many
you capable
how many
of
rich females will do
doing.
that?
Okay.
How many females will do that though? How many rich females you think?
They don't even-
They're out there. They're out there. They're out there.
How
They're out
many
there.
rich
Oh, rich men,
in the wrong
rich men
spot
saving
there.
broke
But see-
females all day.
But here's
That's
the
a
Look at
fact.
Tiger
But then-
Woods.
here's
Tiger
the-
Woods saved Shorty.
How
She
you
was a
come up with
nurse.
the thing,
You
Captain
said
Save
a
a
lot
Her?
because
yeah.
that's my point. If
They came up with that for a
You
reason.
can't say that a woman is about your money if that's what y'all throwing out here. When I sit at a
How?
bar, this is what I mean. This
I agree with
long
this.
showman shit and all kinds of stuff. I don't even know about long showmans or what kind of money. But these girls in Savannah prey on these dudes. They got wives. Oh, well, they got money and they gonna buy. They can have 3 girlfriends and they got a wife. So if you throw your money out there and that's what you lead with, how can you get mad
That's a
because
fact,
chick
though.
talking
That's
to
true.
you
That's a
because
fact.
your
I
money out there.
feel
And
that.
then later you be like, oh, that bitch want us my money. Nigga, that's what you brought out on
That's
the
what you
table.
advertise, my boy.
I feel that, but say at the same time, guess what? She fell for it.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Guess
I know you
what?
are
'Cause guess what?
tricking.
No, 'cause guess what? If
You know it's supposed to be out here
if a
tricking.
female
Yeah.
love herself and she on her shit, money don't oppress her. You know what I'm
Money
saying?
don't oppress her.
No.
But
I'm
you're
with
not
you,
supposed
but
to be
I'm
out
just
here
saying.
But
advertising.
yeah, but guess what? If I'm
advertising,
advertising my money like that and you fall for it, that's you.
Then don't flip
No,
it.
no,
That's
no,
what
but
I'm
why
about
you
your
advertising?
money.
Do
We
not
talking about
advertise.
you.
Oh yeah, I'm not a sucker. I don't advertise.
We the
on
homies,
paper.
man. We talking about you right now. Why you advertising?
I don't
like
advertise
that?
money. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to advertise money to a female. You a sucker.
Well, then you
know
don't
what
need
I'm
to put a
saying?
strip on
Yeah,
me
you
and
a
say,
sucker.
oh, she about to
But-
take my money when I didn't even know you had
But-
money and you
but
didn't
you're
tell
showing
me.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how about we're not talking about tricking? We're talking about people that start
Yeah.
taking people for granted because they
Yeah.
get what they want, right?
Facts.
So some people, some men out here really be going over and above for their lady, right? And everybody, this is just human behavior. If somebody always gives you what you want, you kind of start taking it for granted.
Yep.
It's just how a human behavior is, right? So what do you do in those situations?
Sit their asses down and have a conversation. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I only can do so much. X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. From now on, this is what you're going to have to do. This is what I'm going to have to do for us to maintain. There is nothing wrong with sitting down and having a conversation.
The problem isn't that I need you to do more for me, not necessarily more for whatever financial gain or other
what is it
stuff.
that I need to do more for
if
you
a female,
to make it
if a
work?
female cook and fuck that man when he want to be fucked, life would be so
need.
great.
That's all
That's
you
what
need.
any man needs.
That's all you need.
If
I
she
need
cook,
more than
if
that.
she
I need more than that. I need more than that.
if she cook,
Okay.
listen.
I need more than that.
But I'm just
Do you
saying,
need
though, I'm
loyalty?
talking about the basic.
You need
If she-
loyalty, though?
If she
Yeah,
cook, if she
respect.
like, I mean that loyalty, respect. That's supposed to
plus.
come. That's
No,
supposed to come.
you're naming the stuff that's supposed to come. So
Yeah.
what is the thing that's supposed to come?
Shit.
Yeah.
You got female these days, just shit. But motherfucker,
Cook, clean,
hey,
loyalty,
I'm gonna fuck
be my
with you. I'm gonna
secretary.
fuck with you. If you, I mean, first of all, if you ain't loyal to me, I ain't gonna even get that far into it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I know loyalty. So if you ain't loyal to me when I fuck with you, it's not gonna be that. But I'm just saying though, like when it comes to just like a man's needs, you know what I'm saying? If you make sure he good at the crib and you fuck him like he's supposed to, that man will probably give you the motherfucking world.
I mean,
I need more than
I think
home
men-
cooked meals and sex every now and then. Like
No, I'm just talking about the crib. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just talking about the crib. Like I still want to go on dates. I still want to have them intelligent conversation. You know what I'm saying? I
Definitely
still
that.
want to
but
pick your
some
mind
shorties
and
that,
shit like that.
but okay, I'm just letting
Yeah.
you know, right? Shorties that only want to be having sex all the time. And then being barefoot at the crib that just cooked
Oh,
you
no, I don't
something.
need that.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Those girls are not the girls that you're gonna be taking out and having intelligent
Yeah, I'm
conversations.
about to say
with.
that. Yeah, I get what you're
This is
saying.
facts.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna find those two things together.
She pretty much already showing you what she about. Like
She about this right here.
Yeah.
So get that, and you can be like, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I
she
want
gonna keep
this.
fucking you. She gonna cook and that's it.
That's it.
So okay, let me ask y'all boys
And
something.
she ain't gonna clean up after herself, so the dish is still gonna be in the.
Nah.
You just said cook.
So what?
He just said cook.
Yeah, she ain't gonna wash no dishes.
It ain't
Yeah.
no- you got roaches everywhere.
So
She got
like
clean too. Though.
when
you got clean too.
Yeah, she definitely got to.
That's part
so
of it.
what's the game though? You know what I'm saying? Like so.
I think you hung up. I think a lot of people is too hung up on what they get in and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
First, find the person that you interested in doing life with, right? That's my advice I give with people. Like this person, regardless if they was doing something for me or not,
Yeah.
I want to do life with them. You know what I'm saying? And then two, is this person want to do life with me or they want to do life with generally somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Just another dude, a person who's gonna take care of me. Well, that guy can take care of you, so I'm not really that special, right?
Yeah,
So, do you want to be with me specifically? Like,
Right.
okay, you like my sense of humor, you like my intelligence, you like
you
the
for you.
decisions I'm making, and all that type of stuff. You gonna support me whether it benefits you right then or there. Like, you're still supporting me. Like, those are the qualities that I be looking for because. If they go, it's easy to get tricked if you only talk about sex and food. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
those things is easy.
I was about to say, yeah. Sex definitely comes too easy. That shit ain't
It does.
You born with that.
shit ain't hard
You
at
born
all.
with that.
But you got female they'll use that sex
Thank
for a
you.
weapon though. You know what I'm saying? So how you would feel if you was at the crib here and your girl be like, "Oh, I ain't fucking because I'm mad at you" or some shit.
I ain't
I
gonna
can
lie.
understand that.
Nah.
It can't be an all the time thing. I'm gonna let you, but it can't be an all the time thing. But me personally, if I'm not in like that headspace, if I
Yeah.
feel upset, then like I ain't trying to be.
But what if you
done with
what if you come in there, you ready, my nigga? You in the shower, you know got butt naked, my nigga. You know what I'm
But
saying?
she
You
mad at
ready?
you. Well, like, what is she mad about?
I don't know. What
it's my fault, I can respect
What
that.
if she ain't even mad? What if she just like, oh,
I don't feel like it
Now,
tonight.
see, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which question is it?
what if she just be like, oh, I just don't feel like it? And it probably done been about damn near a week and a half already, my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I ain't don't hold the buns. Don't hold the buns.
Feel me, cuz?
Don't hold the
You
buns.
can't hold the ball.
I need something. I need something.
Come on, bro.
If you
'cause
gonna
guess
hold
what?
the buns, let me get some
I feel like this, bro. Shorty, when I'm with you and I'm married you, I'm with you, I'm staying with you, living with you, I'm really saying I'm dedicated to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out here fucking nobody else. I'm not out here trying to holler at nobody else. I'm not giving my time to nobody else, my money to nobody else.
Right.
I'm giving all my all to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to know that you gotta fulfill that. You know what I'm saying? When you ask I feel like when a female says she with somebody, you gotta understand that you gotta fulfill that. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what?
That's true.
If he go out and fuck somebody else, then you gonna be talking about, oh, you cheated, you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, my nigga, I'm sitting here waiting for you, and you keep talking about your head hurt, you're tired, your back hurt, you don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying a female supposed to give it up on demand.
Not on demand, bro. I get that. You know what I'm saying? No, I get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say not having sex, but you gotta understand. What you mean? I'm still paying bills and I'm mad.
First of all,
I'm mad about what? Mad about what though?
Yo, don't let Alvin pay no bills for you.
Right?
Don't let Alvin pay no bills.
All right, what shit?
I'm still paying bills and I'm mad. But hold up. If I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do and I'm mad at you,
don't let Alvin pay no bills.
What's the difference?
He ain't paying for my tab.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like, okay, but get what if a man, what if you say, oh, I'm mad at you, I'm not fucking, and then he come to you be like, oh shit, I'm mad at you, I ain't paying your car note.
Why is you with the tit potato?
That's what I say. Don't let bro pay no bills.
Don't let him pay no bills.
I'm just saying though.
Don't owe him no money.
But what if he just say that though?
You do some shit that you ain't shit getting paid. I mean,
damn, bro.
So okay, didn't you just all right? In his defense, his delivery's terrible. But in his defense, in his defense, aren't you going tit for tat if you mad at me and not giving up the buns?
No, it depends on the argument. Now, if
what you mean the argument?
Man, if you came at me all the way from left over,
but guess what? If I'm
always breaking up.
But guess what? If
we're not breaking up, you're supposed to be giving up the cheeks.
The sex ain't gonna be good. Who the fuck
ain't gonna be good? I'm still gonna knock your head off.
That's debatable.
Hold on. Some women fuck you better when they mad. Some women like that makeup sex.
But get what if he mad at you and you come home drunk from the homegirls and you roll over, oh, I want some sex, and he look at you like, oh man, get the fuck off me. You gonna think he fucking somebody else?
I'm going to get my rose.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
See,
that's wild. Okay, so that's what we're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Tit for tat, right?
Tit for tat.
No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna sit here and keep fucking with you so you can curse me the hell out.
But get what? You just did it to him, though.
No, I'm about to hit her with something right here. So men are used to being denied in some shape or fashion.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, man, you're not married, but if you get married, you have to understand.
Already.
You know,
sometimes it happens. Single people get denied.
Single people
it happened less. It happened less in my single life than in my married life.
I was just about to say that.
Right, it happened less.
That shit ain't go like that when I was single.
Because like both of y'all single and y'all are purposely planning it on a day in which both of y'all want to interact that way. But what I'm talking about is like with the married life, right? So, okay, I get that you're not gonna want to have sex all the time. I get all that other stuff.
Right.
But when should I expect it?
I think you should expect it all the time. My thing is, if we met each other and we actually had a conversation and you know what I'm saying, and I apologize and you apologize, sex is fine.
Right.
Why? I don't. To be honest, you're never supposed to go to bed mad any damn way.
Correct.
So at the end of the day, we should have already resolved this by the time you get to wanting to put your hand between my legs and want to be feeling and
rubbing all
touchy
up on you and shit.
I ain't got to be hitting you off. We already had this
Yeah,
damn
but we don't talk about how women do be denying. Like, I just don't feel like it, right? So I just don't feel like it on this occasion. The guy just have to accept it. Okay, cool.
You don't got too many of them. Yeah, right. You don't got too many. I don't feel like it.
Straight up, bro. You feel me?
But at the same time, if the sex is good, there's not too many
man,
times I'm
y'all
turn
women
it
be
in.
emotional.
How many times do a man have to say, I just don't feel like it, until you think he's cheating?
Come on.
How many times?
Thank you.
About 2 or 3.
Yeah, about
women don't play that shit. About
come on.
About 2 or 3.
How many times do you give it to him? How many times do you not feel like it's him?
But he don't have a menstrual every month, so there's gonna be
We're not talking about that time.
We ain't talking about periods.
She
done got trapped in it.
You said how many times? Hell, sometimes it may not even be on yet. It makes us feel a
in the word of ugly money, it's
so
cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
It's not so much that I don't want to do it. Maybe I'm bloated. You ain't got a woman's body, so y'all don't really know what the hell is going on.
But you don't have a man's body.
Thank you.
Okay, well, guess what? Maybe you need a hand job.
So they say exactly.
You can get a hand job or some other
I
shit.
want no hand job. I can do that myself.
Why would I want that?
I ain't got time.
I can do that
The
myself.
only good substitute for holding the buns is head. If you ain't giving the buns, I need need some head.
And that's
Okay,
only sometimes.
hey,
sometimes.
And that's sometimes,
Because
bro.
head is like microwave food. I ain't gonna lie. Man, like, I'll eat some microwave food a lot. And I wouldn't turn it down if I was hungry. However, sometimes I want a home cooked meal.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Sometimes I want a home cooked meal.
Facts.
You can't always eat
don't know.
stuff out of the microwave.
Well,
Facts.
sometimes
I fuck with
would-
top kind of heavy.
Okay, well, sometimes
But not
I
more.
like
But
a
not
des-
more than dinner.
Sometimes I like dessert.
Dinner's dinner for me.
dessert without a sausage. You know, why do I always gotta have the sausage with the dessert? Because
Okay.
men feel like if they just give you some dessert, it just automatically means I'm gonna let them hit it. Now, I'm the type of chick
Some
if
men
you
do
say,
think that.
hey, look, all I want to do is give you some dessert. Let me taste it. Okay, and I just let you do that. Now I don't let you do the other thing.
Oh, if I
Now
can't,
you
if I
mad.
can't hit, I don't even want it.
Well,
I'm
then don't
straight.
try me with the, I just want to do this. If that's what you want to do,
I
that's
ain't-
all
but you
I
knew
am.
that he
Biting
didn't.
the fight.
Yeah,
But
I
you
ain't
knew
biting
he
if I
didn't.
ain't hitting, bro.
You knew that's not what he
crazy.
meant.
Oh,
Crazy,
that's
crazy.
what I thought. You should
That's
have
a
been
sucker.
honest.
Crazy.
That's a super
You should have
sucker.
just been honest. Because I feel like that it's just a way to get me naked so that you can actually get to the next point. Why don't you just say that's what you want to do? Don't get mad at me and say, oh, that bitch acting funny. I didn't act funny. You said this is what you wanted.
So you just let it do it.
I allow you to
So
do
just because he said he want to eat the,
that.
so just because he said he want to eat the butt, that's all he gonna get.
That's what you asked
You
for.
butt ass naked.
I mean, that's
upside
an
down.
advertisement, though.
said.
That's
asked
an
for that.
advertisement, though. He asked.
That's
that.
what you asked for.
So
Yeah,
he
for that.
doing that thing like he's
That's-
supposed to. You ain't gonna let him
That don't
slide
mean-
on
no,
it.
I didn't. Look, I said I didn't want none of that. You kept insisting.
Wow.
You should just do. Oh, just let me.
See,
do
that's
this.
why. That's why.
Just
That's
let me
why.
do that.
That's why I
Look,
don't like that female got that kind of control
What
over
kind of
over
control?
over
You
over the
should've
cheek.
just been
I don't
honest.
like
That is
that.
not a
I
control
don't like
factor.
that though. That is a control factor.
No, it
I ain't
You
never been
should've
that
just
type of
been
nigga, though. I ain't
lying.
coming into no situation like, yo, I just want to eat.
Yeah,
But that's what
I ain't never
Yeah,
know.
I ain't either.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Behavior.
saying. But see, that's the
Goofy
kind of
behavior.
that's the
Yeah.
kind of power that female have over men though. Like we have to come to women for sex. You know what I'm saying? So a female.
Y'all for sex.
But now, see, a female can sit there and decide when she want to do it or how she want to do it.
So
A female
can
could be
a
like,
guy.
Women have to go to guys for sex.
Yes.
I
Oh,
doubt
no,
that.
women
I
just
doubt
have to
that.
put out an ad, and it's
I
gonna
doubt
get
that.
answered.
Yeah. Facts.
No,
Men have to
okay.
go out there and just.
That's not true.
And put in work.
What are you talking about?
Man,
Like,
man,
all
prove
right.
himself. Man, have
definitely
to
gotta
prove
humble.
What I mean by that,
himself.
like,
to
Men
get
definitely
if
gotta
cheap.
humble.
I liked you and I found you attractive,
Right.
right?
You still can
So-
play with me. You can still sit there and be like, well, you know,
Because
I'm
women want what they can't have, right? There's like 100 guys that's around you
Come on,
that
man.
will fuck you right
But I
then and
don't
there.
want to sleep with them.
But,
Right.
but that wasn't what your question was. Your question was whether or not women can have sex and whether or not men can have sex. Women can have sex whenever they want.
Whenever they feel
And
You know
like.
what I'm saying?
is men
Whenever.
can too,
Whenever.
because
Whenever.
it's-
No, you
remember
can't.
this new age, it's like we
It's
are
still
just
hard for us, man.
banging.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Still hard for
yeah,
people.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah,
want-
yeah.
You can go out the door right now and say, hey, I want to fuck, and somebody gonna run across the street.
But
and
then
be like,
you know what? Okay, but
You
which
know what I'm
is the
saying?
Us men
one
can't
I
do
wanna
that. We
have
can't do that.
sex with is not the one. I can't just be like, oh, I like that dude. I want to.
She's not understanding. She's not
Yeah,
understanding.
yeah,
She's not
yeah.
understanding. So okay. So
What's up, bro?
a rich man with a whole bunch of choices, poor person with no choices but one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a starving beggar that'll be like, I'll take that meal, that McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. But or you like, I'm picky about this steak. It's not.
It's got
It's not medium rare.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
want this. Yeah, I want
this
this.
one.
That's how
You
women
see what
are,
I'm saying?
though.
It's a difference.
But I
Yeah,
believe
for
men
sure.
are the same way. You can't.
No,
say
that we can't do that.
Some
It's
men,
not as
some
easy
men,
as-
men.
one percentage.
It's not as easy for us to have
Some
sex.
men. Even
It's not
me.
as easy for y'all to have sex.
No, it's
Right.
not.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
So you're not gonna put your
Unless-
penis in anything, right?
It ain't even that. It's just even when we find that female, we still have to, you know what I'm saying, put in work,
Yeah,
still
yeah,
do
yeah.
this, still do that,
Run
still
game,
do
all
that,
that.
all that stupid,
Run
all
game.
that. Run game.
You run the game.
Nah, but we gotta put that conversation down. We gotta put the conversation in.
women
We gotta
already
put the
coming
time
like-
in. No, y'all don't. You can
Women
go to
already coming like,
No, I
men
stand
just
on
want
that
to
run
fuck.
game.
you can come to a dude right now. You go to a dude right now. Female, you can have a whole crowd in here, and there could be one female. She could just see a dude. Okay, I'm gonna fuck him tonight.
And that's gonna happen.
If she wanted to.
If she wanted to,
If she wanted
most
to.
likely, yeah.
If she wanted to.
Yeah. A guy can't do
But what
that.
if he ain't like that though?
A guy
There's
can't do
dudes
that.
That's not like that. They
What are
be
you
like,
talking about? Women ain't like that. What are you talking about? Just because you can wear some pants that's gonna show off your ass, that make you like that? Like,
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's guys that be like, I don't want nothing easy. You know,
That's
if you
true. That is
easy,
true.
I
That
don't
is
want
true.
to sleep
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
So my thing is,
That
you
shit's
got
scary.
guys
Hit the red button.
that ain't with the easy cat. Like, I'm scared of you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
To get that shit up, you giving it to anybody.
If you just walk up to me and say you want to fuck,
but the simple fact that you can do that. That's what I'm saying. Men can't do that. Men can't just walk around and be like, "Oh, I'm slinging dick today." You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm gonna go up to her.
Somebody gotta feel like it.
You know
Somebody
what I'm
gotta feel
saying?
like it.
She gotta feel like it. She gotta want to.
I've seen dudes be like, "Hey, shorty over there, fuck anybody." So you already know that shorty over there.
But just because shorty over there can fuck anybody, that's how somebody gets set up.
Yeah,
that's how people get set up.
Me.
That doesn't mean just because she'll fuck anybody doesn't mean she gonna fuck him.
Me myself, I look at sex as a privilege. You know what I'm saying? Because a female, because she chose to fuck me. You can fuck anybody in this world, but you chosen to fuck me. So sex is a privilege for a man because he can't go out here every day and say, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck this, fuck that."
Until you're married.
Until you're married, but she still.
That's how he feels. He says until you're married.
Pretty easy for me.
She wouldn't be going around if that was the case.
No.
Go around just banging anybody.
It could be easy. What he's saying is like it being a privilege, though.
Yeah,
like,
it's a privilege.
If you give it to me, then you're giving me a gift, right? But when you get married, it shouldn't be thought of that same way.
That's a fact.
You're actually just helping me out in my day to day. Like sex is a part of men's health.
So dating,
the way you do
dating your wife when she becomes your wife.
Correct.
Like we can't just pick and choose what we're gonna continue to do when we decide to get married. Just like dating, if you spend most of your time with your boys, then yes, I'm going to have a problem. If you divided that time, guess what? 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't even hear my mouth. It's when dudes spend more time with their friends than they do with the woman they're with.
But we spending more time with our friends because the woman lied at the beginning of the time, right? So how are you giving me more sex before I married you?
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
It's like you're not listening. You're not listening. Why did sex decline when I married you? When I decided that you were mine?
When I married you, because when I first met you, we hanging out with him and his girl. Wherever you went.
So we only have sex if we hang out with other people.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm talking about?
You understand life
more together. So with that being said, most likely I want to screw you on the regular because we're spending more time.
But that's
together.
life. That's life. We got kids now. We got a family now.
But guess what?
You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of time to hang out with this person and that person, but you don't have the time to hang out with me anymore. So that is where things got a little downplayed because
I feel like you're talking about a specific case.
No,
right?
I'm talking
situation.
about in general because most marriages, women will tell you we don't date anymore.
Right,
That's normally the issue is because we don't date anymore.
We got bills now.
Make it comfortable. Life changes.
We got bills
life
now.
changes.
Yeah.
Like so, like
and we still supposed to. You know how many people
nobody want to watch these kids.
Media, we going over. Well, take them damn churn with you. What happened to we gonna take the kids? Now we can't do shit with the churn either. Oh, who gonna babysit? We can't go nowhere. We ain't got no babysit.
That's true.
Hell, take them damn churn with you.
I can see that.
I mean, I understand that, but guess what though? You gotta understand, like bro said, life changed though. You gotta get. I just like saying.
But you gotta make time though.
I mean, that's cool.
Sometimes you and your lady just need time to yourself though.
There you
like,
go.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Find a
need
babysitter.
Because get what? Even if we take the kids out, even if we take the kids out,
I don't want these people to think that us married men don't. No, listen. It's a blessing. It's a blessing when you don't gotta go out there searching. All we saying is that we negotiating for better leverage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a negotiation out here, and if it's gonna be this for that, then it's gotta make sense, right? So in today's day and age, my marriage, I base it on the biblical, right? On the Bible.
Okay.
Everybody don't base marriage on
the Bible no more.
right?
That's a
so
fact.
if it's 50-50 marriage, that type of stuff, you got to realize who's the person that you with.
Married,
and you can't change it as soon as we get married, right? So you can't put on all the makeup, woo me, try to attract me, and then once you got me, nah, you gotta love me how I am.
Oh my God. Yo, my man just said a word right there, bro.
Love me as I am.
But
you wasn't even you before. You tricked me.
You're a whole different person, bro.
You was working at McDonald's and now you got a company. Now you wasn't the same dude before.
I'm better. But I'm better though. I'm better.
You worse.
I'm better. You find all the
Bring me
time.
along.
Shit, but
No, it's not my job to bring you along.
I'm married to to you. What the hell you mean?
What are you talking about? So you just said I'm better, but you are talking about that in a negative fashion. But when I'm talking about you stop doing what you were supposed to do, you talking about is, well, you got
but
better.
You allow me
What?
to but here's the thing. You
Still get fined for me. Still dress up.
Come on, my man. Come on.
I'm doing
You'll
better
get
for you.
fined.
You're
You'll
not
get
doing.
fined when you go hang out with your homegirl. You'll get fined when you go. Yo,
Talk that
Hey,
talk,
I'm
my
going to
boy.
get my
come
hair
on,
Talk
man.
that
You get
talk.
fined when you go hang out with your
I'm
homegirl.
going out with the dudes. I don't
I'm
want
at the house, see you all.
the barbershop.
This the
You
same
done
shit
got-
I wear all
You
week.
done
What are you
got your
talking
hair
about?
cut,
Y'all be
your
saying that.
dreads retwisted.
No.
What the
I'm
hell?
at the
You
house,
done
see
sat
you
in the
all.
chair.
Who's gonna see
No
them most of the
lashes, no-
time?
Come on, man.
Who's gonna see that lineup most of the time? My
Your
girl.
girl.
Who's gonna see the retwist most of the time?
Your girl.
My girl. But who's gonna see your busted ass face at the house most of the time? Me. So, I don't want to hear it.
Who gonna see your ashy ass feet?
So
Who gonna see all that
it's not
shit?
for my homeboys, it's for you. And
Yo.
just because you don't give a crap because you think that I'm doing it for other people and not you, that's your problem.
That's your issue.
You know what I'm
Guess
saying?
what? If
Yeah.
you were still
Bust up,
taking
no
me
lashes.
out and we were doing these things,
Bonnet.
guess what? Bonding, like you say.
So you
And
can
guess
show
what?
off in front of other
I'm going to
people.
get dressed and I'm going to get nice and I'm going to go out with my man and I'm going out
For
stepping.
other people.
No, he gonna look good
Why
too.
can't
We
you do
gonna
that at the
look
house?
good.
Why can't you do that at the house?
Why I gotta take you somewhere for you to do this? You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Be
Why
sexy at the house.
do it in the bedroom? I mean, we do. Remember
in
what
the
happened to
bedroom,
the
everywhere.
damn kids? We got these kids. Remember that you keep
Yeah.
Put 'em in the
pregnant.
bed.
I ain't got time to be doing all this makeup and shit. I done got pregnant.
But you got a real dude. Get what? A real dude
crazy.
A real dude. No,
Five is
but get what
crazy.
though? But get what? A real dude gonna be there helping you
Five is
anyway. So
crazy.
what's the problem with
That's
that?
wild.
A real dude don't get what?
Now you worrying about how I look when you done big me up.
Here we go. Look at her. Now she says, she got a feeling.
Hey, that's what though?
Damn right.
Sheree, this is.
I need to be looking good all the time. You ain't wiping ass.
I
and
didn't say
shit.
all the. I didn't say all the time.
Not all the
I
time,
said
but
I
yeah.
want you to feel
When
like
the
you want to
churn
get ready the same way you feel like you have to get ready for everybody
For
else.
your homegirl.
I want to feel that
Oh,
same way.
girl,
Just
now,
like
oh,
you want
girl,
to
now
feel
you the
like
sexy
what I do with
motherfucker
my.
out the group.
Hey, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Hey,
baby,
goddamn, who the fuck is
Who you
this?
go? I think you about to go cheat because you ain't never dressed like this for me.
Hey, baby,
You know
don't
what
worry
I'm
about
saying?
nothing. Mama got the kids. Well, guess what? When you bring your ass home, I'm ready and good to go.
Shit.
Now, look, Mom, you done
Mama
said
got the kid. By the time I get home, you sleep.
Well, what the fuck was I doing? Drinking? What?
You probably already took my 3-4
How
shots.
long did it take you to
We had
get
an hour.
home?
We're gonna have to agree to
Hold
this.
on, wait a minute. How long did it take you to get your ass home? You was only supposed to take the kids and drop them off. How you end up at his
You
house
had to
drinking and shit?
you had to stop by the homie house.
you
Right,
clocking.
right. You know you gotta stop by the homie house.
Now she
real quick.
clocking.
Yeah, I'm sitting there looking all hot and shit.
You know you gotta stop
And
by
you
the
wanna
homie
know why
house.
I'm asleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I done smoked like 5 blunts
Hold on,
in
hold
your
on.
ass and drank 10 bottles of liquor or so.
That's
and
why you
that-
frustrated. You're smoking all the time. So what you, anticipation's supposed to bring you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm making that extra stop to just keep the mind wondering. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Why everything got to be on your time?
I might be stopping by the
you
house.
can't
I
do
might
that
be
with women,
I might be
man.
stopping by
You can't
Longhorn.
do that.
I might be stopping.
And I'm ready.
I tried it.
Hey, I might be
You
stopping
make
by
that extra
Longhorn to
stop,
get
it's
you a
over
steak
with.
or
It's over.
something.
Hey, look,
You know
you
what I'm
better
saying?
call
Go
me.
cancel.
Why I gotta call? See, that's what's wrong with me.
make that-
Why I can't surprise you? Why I can't surprise you? I might be stopping by the store to get you a bag or
And that's fine.
stopping here to
Or
get a
some
meal
flowers or
something,
some shit, or
flowers
some candy or some shit.
No, I gotta surprise. I gotta call
All you
you.
had to do is say, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna be there in a minute."
It's not a
Let's go.
surprise if I gotta tell you what I'm
I'm
doing.
about to go open the damn door. I'm about
Okay.
to go get back in the bed. You just
Yeah.
say, I'm be there in a minute. I didn't need to know all that shit about where you going and what you doing. I just need to know that it's 3 hours now and I haven't seen my ass.
I ain't gonna have you waiting that
You
long.
better call me
Ain't
and
gonna have
say,
you waiting that long.
I'm on the way.
But
Well, you coming home so angry with me. You make it wait 3 hours.
My whole thing is, bro. Like, I just see it like, man, like it's really communication.
That's it.
It's really
It all
communication,
boils down to
and you got to understand you can't stop once you got the person.
Yeah.
Once you got the
There
person,
you
you
go.
can't stop what you've been
Communicate.
doing.
There
People
You know
get
what I'm
comfortable.
saying? You got to keep that. You got to keep it going.
That's all we
You know
saying,
what I'm
Sheree.
saying?
That's all we saying,
You got to
Sheree.
keep
I
it
agree.
going.
That's
So
all
get
I'm
what?
saying.
If you've been giving me,
That's all
if
both,
you've
though.
been
That's
giving
all
me,
both, men and women.
if you've been letting me clap them cheeks 3
Yeah.
times a week, 4 times a week,
I
you need
need
to let
that.
me clap
I
them
need
cheeks
that.
3-4
I
times a
need
week.
it. We gotta
You
keep
know what I'm
going.
saying?
But what if
You
you
done got
ain't
me
even
used to it.
got it in you and I'm not woman
Get
enough?
what?
Here we go.
Lay on you. Get what?
You
Get
ain't
what?
got it in
You
you.
can lay on your
Got
back.
it.
You can
Bring
lay
a
on your
friend.
back because you already
Bring a
laying on that
friend.
motherfucker, and I'm gonna go for what I know.
Bring a
You know
friend.
what I'm saying?
You ain't putting it down like you used to put it
Nah,
down.
you
Bring a
gonna put
friend.
it.
We done went off the rails, guys,
A dude
man.
gonna put it down, man.
we
A
are-
dude do all the work.
We do.
Really?
We do.
80% of the sex that do have that 80% of relationships having sex, the man put in more work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
For
a
sure,
lie.
for sure.
Energy wise,
For sure, for
Burning-
sure.
During sex,
For sure, for sure.
During sex,
Burning
We can
calories?
Google
I
that.
don't need
You
you
can
to
Google
get
that.
here we go. We googling.
You can Google that.
during sex, men definitely put in more
You know
work.
how a man is on top, he putting in
You don't
work.
have to.
A man is on. A man hitting it from the back,
He putting in
in
work.
work. He hitting it from the side, he putting in
If he
work.
laying his
He-
ass down,
Man, a female around about 10 minutes.
And she be tired and trying to switch
And guess
positions.
what? Even when she on top, I'm putting in work.
hold up. First of all,
You know
if
what
I'm
I'm
on
saying?
top, first of all, you doing this.
Of course.
I'm putting in work. You know what I'm saying?
The
I'm
work,
putting in work.
my work ain't good enough for you. Shit.
No, it ain't. It ain't that. It just you get lazy on me. You know what
I ain't getting lazy on you. I ain't moving fast.
A man always gotta put in the work.
Yeah,
A man put in the work. Say when it comes to sex, a man is the one putting in the work.
80% of the time.
Yeah, a man gonna be the
I can
tiredest. He gonna
agree.
be tired.
I ain't
He
gonna lie.
be
That
exhausted.
Look,
80% is getting me. Like
That
that
is
shit
some
sound
lie.
official as hell.
It's
It does not.
I'm the 80%
I'm
side.
about to do that.
But half the time you ain't even can last that damn long.
Whoa.
After she done did her part.
See how she trying to go?
After she done did her part,
Y'all
and
be
then you
sleeping
have to
on me. Y'all
get
take men for
in.
granted.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Y'all take men for
Hey,
granted.
look, it's
Speak
a
on-
wrap.
All right, so
Speak on your
research
own,
has found
experience.
research has found that men burn an average of 101 calories
That's a
during
lot.
sex,
That's a lot.
or 4.2 calories per
And
minute.
with women.
How
Women
many do
burn
women?
69 calories.
Come on now.
That's a lot.
Come on now.
That's a lot.
So
Come
technically,
Men are doing more work.
they do
You
more.
laid on your back. You laid on your
But on
stomach.
that note, this is your boy Kenny. You can follow me at IamKenny2020 on Instagram. You can follow me at IamKenny Photography on Facebook. Of course, you can follow me at the Bull Ring Podcast on Instagram and the Bull Ring Podcast on Facebook. And we got
Man, it's your boy Word Sinatra.
Ah.
You can find me at Word Sinatra, Big Word Sinatra, Pressure Boy 912.
Okay.
20% off, man. Hey,
Rest of the
man,
year.
we looking for sponsors this year too, man. So, hey, bro, if you want
Season
us to
7 coming soon,
Season
too.
7 coming soon. So, if you want to shout you out, shout out your business, your program, anything you got going on, it's gonna cost you a pretty little penny, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted now. It ain't free.
Talk something
But
nice.
We showing
you know
love,
what I'm
too.
saying? We showing love though. We got discounts. We got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll shout you out throughout the show. We damn near worldwide in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing big shit around here.
And go ahead.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
Shout out
Do
yourself.
your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right, this is Cherie Devillars with
Ah.
the nice Bull Ring Podcast.
Facts.
A good
Hey, we
song
got
with
a
the bar
buck
song.
50.
We
We
talking
got a
the
buck
bar song with
50
Cherie.
this Halloween.
Yes,
A
come
buck 50,
through.
bro.
Got Buck 50 on there.
Best costume.
Best costume,
And I'm coming
okay.
as Tupac.
Okay.
And then
Hit
go
him
ahead.
up. Hit him up. Hey man, y'all can find me at Dream Chasing Junior. This is Big Junior, man. Dream Chasing Junior _ on IG and Junior Parker on Facebook. Man.
Fast, man. Appreciate you for joining
Bro
us on the
gonna
bar
be,
talk.
bro gonna be
Appreciate y'all
around
having me,
more,
man.
man. Bro gonna be
That's
a real
love.
big guest on our shit,
That's
man. You know
love.
what I'm
He's going to
saying?
be doing something at Devillars Bar coming soon.
Talk to him.
Look forward.
And we didn't really talk on it, man, but he talked about putting events together and all that type of stuff too. But
Sure.
we're gonna have you back on the show, really like to promote what you got going on.
Okay.
But, man, anything we support.
Bro gonna be a
That's
regular,
okay.
man. We gonna have
Everybody
bro
got
here
a
a
regular
regular.
there, man. For
Facts,
sure.
facts, man.
But we ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. This has been a bar talk here with Cherie at Devillars, and man, we out.
Yo.